What would your life look like if you didn't stop smoking marijuana? This is a question I posed to myself when I was at the beginning stages of quitting, and I think it really helped me get sober from marijuana. So the other day I made a video, what would happen if I quit marijuana? What would my life look like? That video is going to be linked down below, you can check it out. And what I found too was that although that was a very important question to ask, this was also a very important question to ask because it kind of flipped things on its head. This question also really helped me get out of the marijuana use and helped me see things from a different perspective. This one actually caused a lot of fear, and I've also made a video that I'll link down below about my biggest motivator in quitting marijuana, and that was fear. So my fear was that I would be stuck in the same place. I would be, still broke, no money, just calling my dealer every day, selling weed, maybe being in prison. Like all these things that would suck were in my field of vision of, wow, if I don't quit, these things could actually happen. And that was a kind of a huge wake-up call. So I invite you to really think about that. Like, where would your life be if you don't stop quitting? A year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Think emotionally too, like, will I still feel depression? Will I still feel anxiety? And I mean, the answers, I think we all know is gonna be yes. And that might just be the wake-up call that gets you off the weed, that gets you into action, reaching out to support, maybe reaching out to get a coach or something like that, to really get a handle on the marijuana use. So again, it's like, okay, do I really want to be exactly where I am right now? The answer's probably no. And I asked myself that question too with things that I struggle with even now. And it's been a few years since I quit. However, some bad habits, I would say, keep popping up. And I have to ask myself every time, if I continue to do these habits, where will my life be in a year or 2 years? And the answer is probably in the same spot. Maybe some things will change, like on the external a little bit, but the real inner growth, the real change I want, probably not happen if I'm continuing the habits on a daily or weekly basis. So guys, if you want some help in figuring out your why, figuring out what your life might look like if you don't quit, or vice versa, what your life could look like if you do quit, reach out to me for one-on-one coaching. Together, you and I will create a personal game plan tailored to you and your specific needs, your specific lifestyle. That's really gonna help you kind of see your situation in a different light and ultimately help you realize that you can quit, that it is possible, that so many people have done it and you can be one of those people too. As I always say, if I can do it, and trust me, I was at a real low, promise you can do it. So thanks so much for watching the vid. Like, comment, subscribe, and talk to you soon. Peace.